Sunday, Parshat Kisuvah, we're going to do Ois Aleph and the Zera Shimshon. Zera Shimshon goes on Pusik Bayis in this week's Parsha. It says, "V'lekachta mirayshis kol pri huadoma." You should take from the first of all the fruits of the ground. It's talking about Bekirim. Someone should be taking Bekirim. Brings that Rashi. Rashi says, "My rayshis v'loy kol rayshis," from the first fruits and not all the first fruits, because not all fruits are mechiv and bekirim, only the shivas aminim. And how do we know that only the shivas aminim are mechiv? Because it says over here in this pusik, the lushan of eretz, which says asher tovi mi artzecha, from your land, which is a word of eretz, and it says further on, it says that eretz chita sa'ira. It says also in Dvurim, earlier it says Eretz Chit V'Sa'ira. Just like Eretz over there was talking about the Shivas Aminim, also Eretz over here is talking about the Shivas Aminim. To bring down the Zera Shimshon, the Kasha from the Ra'im. The Ra'im asks the Kasha as follows. Why do we need a Pusik of Mayrashis to teach us not all of the first fruits, but only some of the first fruits? If we have a Gzayah Shuvah of Eretz, we know the Gzayah Shuvah of Eretz is telling us not all fruits are Mechiv and Bekirim, only the Shivas Aminim. So why do we need also Mayrashis that only from the first fruits and not all the first fruits? That's one Kasha. And then he says, asks the Ra'im, why over here when we say Mayrashis we're talking about only from the first fruits, and it's coming to be Memayit, it's coming to exclude and say not all fruits are Mechiv and Bekirim, only some of the fruits are Mechiv and Bekirim. Whereas by Chala, and the Pusik by Chala also says Mayrashis, and we say over there that it's talking about you should take from the dough that you made, and not the entire dough is allowed to be challah. Only from the dough you take off part, and that part is challah, but not the entire dough. Over here also, you should say that only part of the fruits are bekirim, and not all the fruits are bekirim. Answers Zera Shimshon that Rashi over here wasn't able to touch up and to say that the pshat and the pusuk of Mayrashis is like by challah. Why? Because what do you want to say? That kol pri huadoma, it says in the pusik. It says Mayrashis and it says kol pri huadoma. Right? So if it says Mayrashis, what's kol pri? So what do you have to say? We say we have a Gzayah Shuvah. The Gzayah Shuvah is telling us it's only Shuvas Haminim. So what's the kol pri? The kol pri is coming to tell us that a person is allowed to bring his entire field of fruits as bekirim. So it says Mayrashis can't be only part of the first fruits, because it says kol pri huadama, which means all of the fruits. That means all of your fruits from that specific field of the Shivas Haminim, because we have Eretz, it's a Gzayah Shuvah, you're allowed to bring as Bekirim. Whereas by Chala, it says specifically, the halacha is that you're not allowed to say this entire dough is Chala. You have to take out from the dough, Mayrashis from the dough, you have to take out, and you have to take out Chala. Whereas over here, the entire field could become Bekirim. And continues the Zera Shimshon to say, and that's the reason why we need a Gzayah Shuvah, because if we didn't have a Gzayah Shuvah, we would also think over here it's like Chala, right? And what is, so that what? That you're only allowed to take part of the fruits to become Bekirim, and not all the first fruits to become Bekirim. So then what would kol pri huadoma mean? Kol pri huadoma, you would think to say that all types of fruits, all the fruits that grow are mechiv and bekirim, and not only the shivas aminim. But now that we have the Gzayah Shuvah, says Rashi, that says eretz, it's only the shivas aminim. We can't say the pshat of Mayrashis means that, and also we know that Mayrashis means that it's coming to exclude all the other fruits, and kol is coming to include that the entire field could become bekirim, and that's the reason why Rashi can't explain like Bechala, and that's the reason why Rashi has to bring down both also Mayrashis and also the Gzayah Shuvah in order to learn out these two dinim. If so, what do you need Mayrashis for? Says Zera Shimshon, what's another? Mayrashis, you would just say that it should be kol pri huadoma and bring down the Gzayah Shuvah, and don't use Mayrashis now. Don't use the word Rashis b'chlal. So says Zera Shimshon that the word Ma'irash is coming to tell us that even the iter bekirim, when someone brings bekirim and he around the bekirim, he also decorates it and makes it nice with other types of fruits, and those fruits also are only allowed to be from the Shivas Aminim, like Rabbi Kiva holds, and that's the halachas like him. So that's why it says Ma'irash, that only from the fruits that you're allowed to bring, that you're allowed to also crown all the bekirim, and not from other fruits.